Tonight at the state capitol, flags fly at half-staff to honor the victims.
Governor Greg Abbott called for roundtable discussions to figure out how Texas can try to prevent this tragedy from happening again. As
KXAN's Kylie McGivern reports, this was unexpected from state leaders, but both sides of the gun debate welcome it.
We need to do more than just pray for the victims and their families.
Governor Greg Abbott saying he wants to engage communities across the state in roundtable discussions.
To begin to work immediately on swift solutions.
The move may sound simple, but it's significant because up until this point, Ed Scruggs says, it hasn't really happened.
This is something we've been calling for many months, since even before Sutherland Springs.
But in the months since Sutherland Springs, where 26 people were shot and killed at a church, something seems to have shifted.
From a policy perspective, we can no longer go the same route we've been going.
Texas Gun Sense hopes to find common ground on issues like gun safety and education, safe storage in the home, and red flag laws.
A legal process to use if there is someone close to them that is an open threat to themselves or others.
Scruggs and C.J. Grisham with Open Carry Texas may not agree on a lot, but both are on board with the governor's plan.
I think it's a good thing to have all interested parties involved come to the table and try to hammer out some actual solutions.
Grisham feels more needs to be done to secure the schools themselves.
As long as we focus on everything but the shooter and his motives, we are never going to fix this problem at all. You cannot fix evil if all you do is focus on the tools that evil uses.
The focus now on doing something.
It's time in Texas that we take action.
Kylie McGivern, KXAN News.
Governor Abbott says that he wants to look into faster background checks, strategies to keep guns out of the hands of people who pose an immediate danger to others, and more resources for schools to protect themselves.
The governor also said the state should start looking at tracking students' mental health issues and identifying those who may pose a risk to others. Today, he pointed to a study by Texas Tech University out in Lubbock. Researchers there followed students from 10 West Texas school districts. Out of more than 41,000 students, 1% were screened by professional counselors. Half of those students then worked with Texas Tech's psychiatric department. Ultimately, 24 students were removed from schools, 44 were placed in alternative programs, and 38 were sent to an emergency room or an inpatient hospital. This project also found schools that participated had a 17% reduction in truancy and a 3.6% increase in students' GPAs.